Hello, this is Ronnieboy. Oh, I got something to talk to you about tonight. And I hope you come with me back and see if I did the right thing or if I should have did more or what. But I played it careful. Okay. Now, I had to go up and pick up some prescriptions for myself, so I went up to the pharmacy. Yeah, it's a small little town here. And I drove in and I seen this elderly couple didn't know quite what to do, and a couple three teenagers out there, and I got in my car, and this couple that was there, the lady was crying. The old man didn't know what to do. He had a cane. He had to be well up in their 80s. And here these kids were playing keep away with the prescriptions they just picked up. Ah, ha 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 ha. I walked up behind the one and they threw it to him, and I reached out in front of him, caught it. Surprised the shit out of him. Turned around. I was wearing this. His mouth dropped down to the pavement and eyes about that big around. I said, "What the hell are you doing?" "Oh, we're just having a little fun." I says, "You call that having fun?" I says, "You wait right here. The rest, you two, get over here. You wait right here." I go over to the couple and says, "Here you go. Get in your car." I says, "Call me," and I gave him my phone number. Didn't let them guys hear it. I says, "I'm going to talk with these fellers." And they were still waiting there when I got back. I says, "Is that your idea of having fun? Wouldn't it be a whole lot more fun? Go over to school and play basketball or throw a football around, but you got to pick on two elderly people who can't defend themselves." I says, "You know what you call that? That's domestic terrorism. And that would be classified as terrorism." Now these two old people, trying to get along in their elderly years, want to come down and get the prescriptions what they need to live, and you got to play keep away with it. You terrified them. They're not going to want to come out because they're full of terror because of punks like you. "Oh, we're not punks. We're just having a little fun." Says, "What do you think it was like for them? They read about these gangs and stuff in the paper and hear it on the news. You just scared the shit out of them. Now that's fun? That's funny? I don't think so. Why don't you go home and get your homework done for tomorrow and think about this. Now you're going to go home and laugh about me too, but gosh, them are old people. They've worked their life long so that you can be where you are now. Go home and feel bad about what you did. And I hope, if I've seen you in church, so I know you're Catholic, shame on you. You better go to confession, because you sinned. You deliberately tried to hurt somebody. Maybe not physically, but they could have had a heart attack while you were playing around with them. Then how would you feel? They're terrified to go out of their home now, I bet you. So that makes you a terrorist. I should report you right now. I know who one of your parents are. I'm going to call them. Then they'll probably know they're the two of you guys. "Oh, no. No, don't call our parents. We're not supposed to be out of the house. We're supposed to be home." Too bad. And what do you do when you're out of the home? You do crap like this. I will be calling. And I will be visiting these folks that you terrorized today. And I would hope that your parents has the decency, and I'm sure they do, to have you three I don't know if these people want to see you, but I hope your parents can work out arrangements where you can apologize to them. Okay, you go along now. I'm done talking. Now you can go and laugh about what I told you. Go ahead. But when you lay in bed tonight, and think about what you've done. Good thing I showed up. They both could have had heart attacks. She was crying. Now that's funny. Go! Get out of my sight. Oh, wait, one more thing. If you say you didn't do it, look it up there. The pharmacy has a camera up there. And I'm going in now to get my prescription. You want to try and keep away with me? I'm going to tell them to save that tape because the cops are going to want to see it. Don't do that! Don't do it! I says, you know you did something wrong. Right. Now you feel sorry because you got caught. No, I'm going to go in and talk with the manager and say, save that tape because this is what happened. And your pictures are going to be on it. Okay, that's the story. Now, did I do anything wrong? I didn't touch any one of them. I did not detain them. I told them to stay here, and they stayed there. You fools. But anyway, I think I did a good thing. That guy was so surprised. He was intercepting the throw over the top of the two, and I reached up in front of him. His eyes were about him. And when they found out that the camera was up there, idiots. Anyway, that's a Ronnieboy show. Goodbye.